There are killers living inside your body right now. They don't shout, they don't scream, and they don't show mercy. They move in silence, slowly breaking down your health, until one day it's too late. The worst part? Most people never see them coming. But here's the truth. You don't have to be a victim. With the right knowledge and habits, you can fight back. In this video, we'll reveal 10 silent killers in your body, what they do, why they're so dangerous, and most importantly, how you can beat them before they beat you. Watch carefully, because this could save your life. High blood pressure or hypertension is called the silent killer for a reason. You can feel fine today, and tomorrow suddenly collapse from a stroke or heart attack. Here's what happens. As pressure builds inside your arteries, the walls stiffen and weaken. Imagine water forcing its way through a cracked pipe. Eventually, it bursts. That's what a stroke or aneurysm is. Most people never check their blood pressure until it's too late. The solution? Reduce salt, processed foods, and fried snacks. Get at least 30 minutes of walking or exercise daily. And most importantly, check your blood pressure often, even if you feel perfectly healthy. Knowing your numbers could save your life. Diabetes creeps up silently. Your body struggles to process sugar, and over years, high blood sugar quietly damages blood vessels, eyes, kidneys, and nerves. By the time you feel constantly thirsty, tired, or have blurry vision, the damage may already be advanced. Picture this. Millions of people walk around with prediabetes without even knowing it. And once full diabetes sets in, it's a lifelong battle. But you can stop it early. Cut down on sweetened drinks, sodas, and white bread. Replace them with whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and lean protein. Stay active. Just a brisk walk after meals lowers blood sugar. And don't skip your yearly checkup. Prevention is always easier than treatment. Cholesterol itself isn't bad. We actually need it to build hormones and cells. But too much of the wrong kind, LDL cholesterol, silently sticks to your artery walls like grease in a pipe. Over time, it forms hard plaques that block blood flow. The first sign for many people? A heart attack. Here's how to fight back. Cut down on fried and processed foods. Instead, eat healthy fats like nuts, avocado, and olive oil. Exercise regularly because it raises HDL, the good cholesterol that cleanse your arteries. And if you're over 40, get your cholesterol checked. You may not feel anything, but inside, your heart could be under attack. Stress feels normal today. Deadlines, bills, family pressure. But stress is like invisible poison running through your body. It releases hormones like cortisol that raise blood pressure, weaken immunity, and even kill brain cells. Long-term stress is linked to depression, heart disease, and faster aging. Think about it. How many times have you brushed off stress saying, "I'm fine," but inside your body isn't fine at all? The antidote? Manage stress daily. Practice deep breathing, meditation, or journaling. Take short breaks during work. Even 10 minutes of walking in fresh air lowers stress hormones. Protect your peace. It's not a luxury, it's survival. Obesity is not just about appearance, it's a disease. Extra weight, especially belly fat, surrounds your vital organs and releases chemicals that trigger inflammation. This increases your risk of diabetes, stroke, and even certain cancers. Here's the scary part. You don't have to look extremely overweight for it to be dangerous. Even moderate extra belly fat raises risks. To fight it, focus on small, lasting habits. Eat slowly and stop before you're full. Replace late-night snacks with water or fruit. Fill half your plate with vegetables, and make movement part of your day. Take the stairs, dance, or even clean with energy. Consistency, not perfection, beats obesity. Smoking doesn't always kill fast. It's a slow assassin. Each puff scars your lungs, stiffens blood vessels, and raises cancer risk. Even one cigarette a day is harmful. Alcohol in excess does the same, damaging your liver, brain, and heart over time. What starts as social drinking can silently turn into liver disease or addiction. But here's hope. The body heals the moment you stop. Within weeks of quitting smoking, lung function improves. With reduced alcohol, the liver begins to repair itself. If you struggle, don't fight alone. Support groups and medical help work. Your future self will thank you. Sleep is not laziness, it's medicine. Less than 6 hours a night damages your immune system, raises stress hormones, and increases risk of heart disease and stroke. Think about how you feel after one bad night of sleep. Foggy, irritable, drained. Now imagine years of that damage building silently inside. The cure? Prioritize sleep like food and water. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily. Keep your room dark, cool, and quiet. Avoid screens an hour before bed and cut caffeine late in the day. Give your body the rest it deserves. Chronic inflammation is like a hidden fire in your body, burning slowly but constantly. It's linked to arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, and even cancer. Many foods we eat, fried meals, sugary snacks, processed meats, fuel this fire, but you can put it out. Eat anti-inflammatory foods, turmeric, ginger, fatty fish, olive oil, berries, and leafy greens. Drink enough water and exercise to keep your immune system balanced. Think of your meals as either adding fuel to the fire or water to calm it down. Technology has made life easier, but also deadlier. Hours of sitting at desks, watching TV, or scrolling phones quietly weakens muscles, stiffens joints, and slows metabolism. Doctors now call it sitting disease. The good news? You don't need a gym. Stand up every hour, stretch, take walking meetings, or use the stairs. Just 10 minutes of movement every hour protects your heart and brain. Remember, your body was built to move. Don't let stillness steal your health. Food is the foundation of health, but today's fast food culture feeds disease. Processed snacks, sugar, and fried meals silently raise risks of obesity, cancer, and heart disease. The solution isn't complicated. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins. Drink more water. Reduce packaged foods. Every bite you take is either fighting disease or feeding it. Choose wisely. But the truth is, these 10 are not the only dangers we face. Beyond them, there are other silent destroyers of health, lifestyle patterns, hidden deficiencies, and daily habits that seem small but add up to deadly outcomes. Let's explore some of them so you can build a stronger shield for your life. One often overlooked killer is dehydration. Most people underestimate the power of water. When your body runs low on fluids, it strains your kidneys, thickens your blood, and forces your heart to work harder. Over time, chronic dehydration can contribute to kidney stones, urinary tract infections, and even long-term kidney damage. The fix is simple, but often ignored. Drink clean water regularly, not just when you feel thirsty. Replace soda and energy drinks with water, herbal teas, or fruit-infused water to keep your body functioning at its best. Another silent threat is vitamin and mineral deficiencies. Because of processed diets, many people lack essential nutrients like vitamin D, B12, magnesium, and iron. Deficiency doesn't always show immediate symptoms, but in the long run, it can weaken your bones, sap your energy, impair your brain function, and even raise your risk for chronic disease. The solution? Eat a balanced diet rich in colorful fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, and whole grains. And don't be afraid to check your nutrient levels with blood tests. Sometimes the smallest supplement can prevent the biggest health problems. Let's not forget environmental toxins. From the air we breathe to the plastics we use, toxins quietly enter our systems daily. Heavy metals, microplastics, and pollution build up slowly, damaging organs, hormones, and immunity. We may not feel it immediately, but the long-term effects are devastating. Fighting back means being mindful. Filter your water if possible. Reduce exposure. Another modern-day killer? Digital overload. Spending hours glued to screens harms more than your eyes. It disrupts sleep, strains your brain, reduces focus, and worsens anxiety and depression. Sitting late at night scrolling your phone might feel harmless, but it robs you of deep rest and adds invisible stress to your nervous system. A simple detox, limiting screen time before bed, scheduling offline breaks, and engaging in real-life activities can restore balance to your mind and body. And then there's the issue of weakened immunity. When your immune system is compromised, whether by poor diet, lack of sleep, stress, or lack of exercise, you become vulnerable to infections, cancers, and autoimmune diseases. The immune system is your frontline army. Without it, every pathogen is a threat. To strengthen it, nourish your body with nutrient-rich foods, prioritize rest, manage stress, and consider natural immune boosters like garlic, ginger, turmeric, and green tea. We also can't ignore mental health. Depression and anxiety are silent killers too, causing not just emotional pain, but physical harm. Stress hormones triggered by poor mental health can shorten lifespan, damage the heart, and increase inflammation. If you're struggling, know that seeking help is not weakness, but strength. Talking to trusted friends, practicing mindfulness, or seeing a professional can restore both peace of mind and physical well-being. Finally, there's neglect. Many people simply ignore warning signs: mild chest pain, fatigue, unexplained weight loss, or persistent coughs. These early signals often point to bigger issues developing silently inside. Don't wait. Regular checkups, screenings, and blood tests are lifesavers. Prevention isn't just cheaper than cure, it's the difference between life and death. So when we talk about silent killers, we're not just talking about high blood pressure, diabetes, or poor diet. We're talking about a whole lifestyle. The choices we make every day that either build health or destroy it silently. Your body is a remarkable machine. It whispers before it screams. It sends signals before it breaks down. Will you listen? Today, you have the power to change your story. Start small. Drink more water, move more, rest better, eat clean, protect your peace, and get regular checkups. These are not luxuries. They are your weapons against silent killers. And if this video opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you love, because knowledge shared is life saved. Subscribe for more powerful health content, and together, let's build a world where silence no longer kills, but health speaks louder.